After the Last Supper, Jesus shared bread and wine with his disciples, explaining that these represented his body and blood, given for the forgiveness of sins. He spoke about love, service, and the coming of the Holy Spirit, and warned that one of his disciples would betray him. Judas Iscariot, who had secretly agreed to hand Jesus over for 30 pieces of silver, left quietly that night to carry out his plan. Jesus went with his disciples to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray. He was deeply distressed, knowing the suffering ahead. He asked his disciples to stay awake and pray, but they fell asleep. Jesus prayed earnestly to God, asking if the burden might be removed but ultimately submitting to God's will. While he prayed, Judas arrived with a crowd sent by the chief priests and elders, carrying swords and clubs. To identify Jesus, Judas approached him and gave him a kiss, the prearranged sign. Jesus was immediately arrested. Some disciples tried to defend him, but Jesus told them to put away their swords, saying that his arrest was part of God's plan. Jesus was taken first to Annas, then to Caiaphas, where the religious leaders accused him of blasphemy. Judas saw that Jesus was condemned and was filled with guilt and despair. He returned the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests, who refused to take back the blood money. Overcome by remorse, Judas went away and hanged himself. Matthew. Meanwhile, Jesus faced the trials ahead. Peter denied knowing him 3 times, fulfilling Jesus' prediction. Jesus was mocked, beaten, and brought before Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, leading to his crucifixion. Judas' actions fulfilled the prophecy of betrayal but also serve as a warning about the weight of guilt and the danger of despair.